Pineapple gel. And another one.
I suppose I could try.
We're done.
Here we go. Yeah, so I did. Oh, nice item pro. It looked like I had gotten a Froststone, so I might be able to get that limit 3 item. Alright, are you... Oh. I was going to do the skip, but I got attacked.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Alright, who's next?
Yeah. I'm on.
The #1 guild!
Brave Vesperia!
Now ready for business. You're killing me.
That was a pretty good one. Alright, are you okay, Carol?
Sure you're all right after your little one-man crusade?
Huh? I guess. I mean, I feel okay for now.
How unlike you to worry about Carol, Rita.
It's not that I'm worried about him,
We can't show up with injuries when we're going to rescue a princess who has to heal everybody.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
If you say so.
Come on, get out of the way. I can't exactly use my ring here. Alright. Bring that back. Okay, so I need to go... I think I could go this way. Let's see. Get away from these enemies for now. We've been there before because that was the ruins. Can't exactly go there because of that. Ah, here we go. Alright, so we made it to Halor. This little trip around the world. And I believe, because of all the stuff that's been happening in the capital, we are going to run into a few people.
There sure are a lot of people here.
They're refugees from the capital. See how they're all well dressed?
It looks like there's nothing unusual with the barrier here for now.
Carol, are you okay?
Looks like he ain't okay at all.
He's not doing so
He's
hot.
got a bad fever. He really overexerted himself.
All because he had to go and be a hero. I swear. Yuri.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Let's go to the inn so that Carol can rest.
Head to the end. Yeah. Pardon me. Alright, the me then, the me now.
It's actually nice to be back. It all started with trying to recover that Aqua Blastia. Couldn't have guessed then we'd be heading out on a trip that spanned the globe. Don't worry, Rapide. I'm the same guy now that I was then. It isn't me. It's the situation that's changed. Yeah. It's just a new set of circumstances.
Yeah, okay. Now, let's see. I'm not really seeing anybody different. We'd like a finest room, please. Your best one.
Hello, and welcome to Denabola Inn. Don't worry about paying.
What?
Huh? Why?
Probably because we don't look like we have any money.
Well, you see, an important official is visiting the mayor's house right now, and it's by his orders.
Flynn.
The government's handling the money for the inn so that anyone can stay here for free.
That must be for all the refugees that have come to the town.
Circumstances being what they are, it takes the fun out of it. But our business is booming thanks to all the visitors to our town.
Sounds like a good deal for the Empire.
So does that mean you don't have any vacancies?
You're in luck. I have one room that's not taken.
Then I'll take that room, thank you.
Hey there, no cutting in line.
Of course, I wouldn't think of not paying. I'll pay 10 times the regular price. I'll also give the same amount to you travelers. That should settle things nicely, yes?
No.
You son of a...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I took another look at the register, and it seems that I don't actually have any vacancies. So sorry. Come again.
What? I knew this town was in the sticks, but this is...
Honey, let's just go on to Heliord from Nor Harbor.
Well said. I should be thankful we don't soil our clothing in a filthy little hovel like this.
They're gonna be in for a nasty surprise when they try to go to Port Nor.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Your
They'll
room
turn
is
around.
upstairs, in front.
What? But you said there weren't any vacancies.
Yeah, for them.
Business is business, right?
Yes, don't worry about it. I can't stand people like that. And wasn't it you who saved Halur's tree? This is the least I can do. Enjoy your stay.
Sweet.
All those refugees. The capital must be in a sorry state.
What evil you think that bastard Alexei's gonna perpetrate next?
Yeah.
There's no way I'm letting Alexei get away with all the stuff he's done.
Who cares about Alexei? Estelle. I want to save Estelle.
Yes, but to do that, we need to take care of Alexei. And we need to come up with a better plan to do it. We can't let ourselves get blasted all the way back to Nor Harbor again.
It was quite a ways.
Well, we can't go anywhere till Carol gets better. So we might as well gather some info around town, don't you think?
Good idea. Someone might end up saying just the thing we need to hear.
Wasn't the innkeeper saying that someone important from the capital was in the mayor's house?
That he was.
Let's go and have a look-see. Old man?
Someone's got to look after the boy, don't they? Leave that to me. You kids go on ahead.
I think it's Flynn, but I can't quite remember. I'm pretty sure it is Flynn. Alright, let's see. How is everybody doing for weapons? I still have to get a new one for Rapide. Rita got Item Pro. Let's see. SP is at 11, which now means I can have all of the strength ones, which is great. I could do heavy hit. Heavy hit's pretty good. Oh, and we got a sigil for that one too. Nice. So, let's see. What else? I could do Item Pro. I have evade on something else. I know, it's interesting that we have to equip a skill called Item Throw in order to use items on other people. And it's also one of the more expensive ones too, because that costs 7. Yeah. Let's see. I think I could just have item pro on for now. Alright, Rapide is sitting at 8. Let's see what we can use for him. Could give him let's 8. The other two are the other two are way too expensive for now, so I guess I'll just have to skip him. And let's see. When escaping from battle? Oh, okay. Yeah, Patty seems alright for now. Okay, what about Rita? Probably give her a magic 2. But I would have to get 2 more from something. Wow, that one is expensive. Let's give her that one. I could have both magics. Let's see. Overcast. BA Force. Probably just give her that one. I think that'll be fine. And Judy, I would love to give you that one. Take back stuff off. That was another weapon. Yeah. Let's see. Doesn't need taunt because I'm not using her. There, now I have enough for combo plus. That should do it. Just double check these. Yeah, I'm supposed to give her that one anyway. Alright, that should be fine for now. Alright, so let's go check out the mayor's house. There was somebody of importance there, so I am thinking it's either going to be Flynn or it's also going to be Ioder. He's also another character that was...
I'm so glad you are all safe.
Oh, it is Ioder.
Huh. You did this, right? Had the inn open its rooms free of charge?
And just who are you? Watch your tongue. Do you know to whom you are...
Yeah, we know Ioder. Calm down, dude.
There are many who have escaped with only the shirts on their backs. I felt this was one service their country could provide for them.
Okay. Actually, I'm more interested in what you can tell me about the capital.
The capital? Zophius is no longer a city fit for any person.
The city's barrier Blastia began giving off a great light, and the town was racked by earthquakes and lightning.
However, the real terror came after that. A glowing fog appeared from the barrier Blastia and quickly spread throughout the city. The plants it touched grew hideously large, and the water became poison. It was hell itself.
The air is out of control.
Oh, that such
That's
dire
what it sounds
events
like.
could befall Zophius, jewel of our glorious empire.
If the air has covered the entire city, What is he doing to her?
This is that turncoat Alexei's doing. I'm sure of it. He came to us demanding our obedience. And when we refused, he swore he would reduce us to dust.
Alexei?
That beast even had the gall to turn the royal guard on us after we made our escape.
Then how did you come all this way unharmed?
Flynn held them off for
Flynn.
us. It is thanks to him that we refugees arrived here safely. If he hadn't come to our aid just then, we all would have died.
Oh, I'd love to hear more about how great Flynn is, believe me.
Yep.
But I haven't seen anyone from the lower quarter here. What happened to them?
Oh boy.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen anyone either.
They must have been left behind, with all that air flooding out.
It was all we could do to save ourselves. With all that was happening, we were unable to take everyone with us. We did all we could. You must understand.
Oh, yeah?
Hey.
I'll be at the inn.
You kind of have to understand how Yuri feels hearing that too, because a lot of people kind of turn away from the lower quarter people. I mean, yeah, it's a poorer part of the city, but yeah, it's kind of heartbreaking that happens. I think I picked the right door. Yep.
His Highness is...
It sounds like the entire capital's been covered in air. And the one in the middle of it all is most likely...
That's insane. If he's using Estelle to cause all of that, then she can't handle that. Who knows how much of a toll it takes on her each time she's forced to use her power. She was already having problems controlling it. Now there's no telling what will happen to her. What if we get there too late and... Even if we take out Alexei, she...
Do you think maybe there's a way to get her power under control?
There is. There has to be. We just haven't found it yet.
Hey, what about the knights?
Flynn's doing what he can, but it's not enough. They don't have De Nomos.
Yeah, that is true.
I'll try asking Pharaoh. It would be good to know how much time we have left.
Yuri.
Oh, Carol's awake.
Hey, did we wake you up? How are you feeling?
Looks like I slowed you guys down again. You're going to the capital, right?
Don't worry about that now. We're still figuring out what to do. You just get better.
Yeah, I just don't want to be left behind, okay? Our whole guild is gonna rescue Estelle.
I know. Why don't you try and get some more sleep, huh?
Okay.
I can't seem to reach him. The air may be causing interference.
No big deal. Either way, it's just a matter of making Alexei sorry he ever started this. Right?
Yeah, more or less,
And nothing more?
I'm gonna go get some fresh air.
Oh boy.
Keep an eye on Carol for me.
Yuri.
What's with a long face? You don't need to worry about me.
A job nobody wants to do.
Let's see. I believe I could probably just take a little side trip over here, see if we can make anything new. Ah, sweet, I did get enough. Yeah, so for the over limit, we can now have level 3. Don't really need this one. Yeah, got all of these for now. Let's see. Don't really... Yeah, I don't really need these. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, I should probably take a look at these. Because it has been some time since we've looked at some of these. I would like to get... Oh, there it is. Tyrant Fist. I believe that one's the best one. So I gotta get 8-man coat. I gotta figure out who drops that. Seasidey on the Mead Hill. Okay, so whenever we get the party back, I can actually get that one. That one I can farm for because this one is a really good weapon for him because of the tension skills that we could get off of it. So that one is definitely a must-have. Don't have enough. I think she has that equipped. Let's see. Got sandals for her, but we need some more rubber tentacles. Let's see. Repeat has metal color equipped. Do have an eternal ring. I need bear skins for this. Koi woods and weasel avocados. Let's check out some of the weapons. Yeah, so I could definitely do that. Check out the Mead Hill before we do anything else. Combo force evade 3. Yeah, some of these are pretty decent, especially for the skills, but got a couple of different ones here. Actually, wait, what is... Reduces the chance. Okay. Oh, Spirit Healer would be good to get. I don't have any fruit or bark, though. Yeah, a couple of good ones for Judy, too. Yeah, probably... Let's see... See if we could get one for Repeat, actually. Getting a weapon for him right now would be pretty... That would be a good idea. So I could probably get him... Yeah, I got him this one, so I don't need too many of those. Alright, Repeat. Enjoy the new weapon. Yeah, so I definitely want to farm for that other one because it is the final one for him. So whenever we make a break for the capital, I could double back over to a Mead Hill and fight some of those Seasidey guys. Alright,
Are you going out alone?
I don't think that's any of your Highness's concern. I want to know how things are in the lower quarter, so I'm just gonna go take a look.
The council has decided to bring formal charges of criminal conspiracy against Alexei.
Oh, that's good.
The Knights are currently forming a strategy for re-entering the capital from Dayton Hold.
With all that air in the city, I doubt they'll get very far.
Estelise is with Alexei, isn't she?
Yeah.
So you caught on, huh? I wondered why you didn't bring her up earlier.
What do you intend to do about her?
What do you mean?
All those who carry the Imperial blood possess a certain power. In most of us, it is too faint to be of use, but I have heard that hers is extraordinary. I'm sure it was for this reason that the Council threw their support behind her.
Why are you bringing this up now?
Isn't this current disaster being caused by her power?
So what if it is?
The Knights may have to... You're aware that defeating Alexei may not be enough.
That's not going to happen.
Because you'll do it yourself? Flynn told me about you, that you always try to carry far too much on your own shoulders.
You can tell him that we'll be just fine without the help.
But why?
I thought I told you this isn't your concern.
That sword. Perhaps you are just the person it was waiting for.
Keep talking, and I'll try it out on you.
Forgive me.
Yeah, we do have the De Nomos, so we do take a walk over there. But first, we got a few enemies to deal with.
Could you be any weaker? We're done.
I could actually take a quick trip over to Mead Hill. Yeah, it is this way. Yeah, because that's the forest. I'm gonna go this way for it. So I have to find a couple of the seasidey guys. Oh, so I can't even go in at all. Oh, alright. Let's see. Have I fought them before? Beast type. Let's see if I can find them. Okay, so it's not a beast. Is it a bird? No, not there. Oh, here we go. So I have to find these. Mead Hill. Let's go for a double. I wonder if they have to be in here, or could I just be near the place?
Alright, who's next? I'm just getting started.
Would it be cool if I could just be near it? Go for a couple of doubles here.
Alright, who's next?
Go. Yeah, definitely good for getting item drops. Would be nice if we can actually get that guy outside. But I think we're just getting area monsters here, because these guys were just finding
I'm just getting started.
in this area. And I don't think those guys are in. Yeah, I think they're only there. So I think I would have to wait, because I can't exactly... Since I only have Yuri and Repeat, I can't exactly go back through the glacier. Alright, so I do have to watch out for the big boar guy, because he can spawn over here. There he is. But we can't go through here. Yeah, because that is one of the Giganto monsters. That one is the Lord of the Plain, the giant boar monster that we saw way back when we first left the capital and made it to the hold. Yeah, we could see the capital from here. I don't think we get through here too far. Oh, the
man, could you be any weaker? That's over.
Fight a few of these, though. Yeah, it won't hurt to take them out. Not really getting much experience, but the drops have been handy.
Let's go.
Yeah, apple gel. Wow, use a lot. Let's give him that one. Yeah, don't have access to that yet.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Heal. Okay, a few good items. Yeah, that's another good reason why they have those double battles too.
Hold still.
Pretty much combines all of it. Yeah, here we go.
Hey, that's
the Blastia.
I remember when Estelle ate that Nia fruit. Well, that was quite a face she made. Come to think of it, it's been a long time since we've been on our own, huh, pal? I haven't been feeling like myself, even when I'm fighting. It's like I'm tired all of a sudden. You mind keeping an eye out for a while, Repeat?
Alright, so I believe we keep going.
Yuri, you...
Huh?
Oh, it's a dream.
Idiot!
Huh?
Oh, they found... Oh.
What the... What? Carol?
You brain-dead piece of crap!
Hey! Hold on a sec!
You trying to be some stupid lone wolf or something?
Lone wolf? Wait,
Save the excuses for later.
Huh?
For now, you can drop dead.
Whoa!
Such excitement.
Hey there, Sunshine. Still living?
Maybe.
Well, it looks like you're awake now. How nice.
That's Judy's turn.
Jeez, Repeat. What happened to keeping a lookout?
He led us right to you, like a good boy. He's pretty clever, you know.
Yeah, he told us if we came this way, we'd see the biggest fool in the world.
Do you guys know what's going on? Do you really understand what has to happen after this?
You're the one who doesn't understand!
Carol.
You can't... This is one thing you can't just do on your own, Yuri!
What were you trying to prove? How far did you think you'd get without us?
Well, got quite a ways.
Even if you leave us behind thinking you don't need us, we're still gonna search the whole world from top to bottom until we find you.
What it boils down to is, it's no fair keeping all the fun and glory to yourself.
Would it hurt for you to believe in us a little bit more?
We believe in you, Yuri.
Yeah, I mean, we're your friends.
You got me, guys. All right, then. We're all in this together. Until the end.
Right.
Duh.
So let's go do this thing.
The way out of the forest is right over there.
Consider it sidekick. Yeah, so everybody pretty much caught on to Yuri pretty much doing his own thing, so which was nice. Yuri needed a friendly reminder that, you know, they're here to help too. So, all right, if the prince becomes emperor.
I wonder if the world will benefit if Prince Yoder becomes emperor.
Who knows?
What kind of weak answer is that? I thought you'd be at least a little optimistic.
Well, he'll have Flynn around. That should help things a little.
But only a little?
I'm not so wide-eyed and innocent to think that major change is going to happen overnight.
That sounds like you, all right.
Well, it's a good idea too, because we haven't really seen Iota in action when it comes to politics and whatnot. We've seen a little bit from the sidelines, but he's also not exactly in full power too, so we haven't really, you know, seen what he can do. So, even though it doesn't sound like it, I feel like that was a pretty good answer on Yuri's part. Alright, so I do have to go this way. Yeah, I would have liked to fight some of those seasidees, but we need a Mead Hill. I don't think there's anybody out here. Alright, I gotta find a place to go down into the valley. Here we go. Alright, we got Dayton Hold here. Probably see if there's anything here. It probably isn't, but it doesn't hurt to check.
Hey, why are we stopping here?
Because you never know.
I heard the knights were gathering at Dayton Hold.
Flynn, right?
But this place is completely deserted.
Looks like we missed him.
I wonder if he's headed to the capital.
Oh, he might have had a...
Then we might run into him on the way.
Ugh, whatever. If we're done here, can we hurry up and get moving already?
Yes, ma'am.
We're leaving, Rita, don't worry. Yeah, because we were told the knights were stationed here, so it was definitely a good spot to stop. Don't think... Yeah, nothing here. Yeah. Yeah, so we could head right out for now. Well... Oh, okay, so this place is still open. Let's see. Probably buy a few of these, because I do have the money. Already got those. Synthesis. What can we make? Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that. Is there another spot for them? Are they only in Dayton Hold? Not Dayton Hold, Mead Hill. They gotta be somewhere else too. So now some enemies are in different spots. For example, Ice Spirit here, we actually fought this one over at the Blade Drifts at the glacier. But the first place we could run into these guys is at night in the desert. So I'm thinking the same could be said of the Seasidey. They gotta be somewhere close to a Mead Hill, or probably a little bit after it. So for now, I didn't see him in the woods or the outside on this side of it. Because of the blade drifts, we could probably just wait. I've got another one. Oh, here we go.
Well, if it isn't the Imperial Knights, I guess they're getting ready to invade the capital.
But it looks like they're at a standstill. I wonder if something's wrong.
Oh yeah. Yuri, wouldn't it be great if Flynn came with us?
Did you forget that he's leading the Knights? I really doubt there's any way he could come with us.
Well...
As soon as the scouts return, gather all of the lieutenants.
Yeah, see, he's talking to Sodia.
Yuri! Everyone!
Sodia's pissed.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Yeah, we're fine.
Must still be in Zaphius, then.
Yeah, for now at least. What are you doing out here?
The Royal Guard has taken up their positions ahead. We're just waiting on the scouts I sent to observe the enemy forces.
Captain, you don't have the time to be speaking with...
No need to worry. We don't plan on staying long.
You're going to the capital too?
Yes.
There's something I'd like to discuss alone with you. Do you mind?
Captain!
It's fine. I'll be back soon. If there are any movements, be sure to notify me. Let's go. Prince Yoder informed me of what's been going on.
Yeah.
About Lady Estelise's powers, too. If it really comes down to it, you might have to.
Hey, the whole reason we're going to the capital is to prevent that from happening.
I know that. I'm only talking about the worst-case scenario.
I've already made my choice. Or have you forgotten?
No.
I'm prepared for the worst, but I'm going in the hope that it can be avoided. What are you going to do?
Well, Flynn's going to do everything he can.
I've been thinking about this for a long time now. What is a law?
Oh, finally.
What is a crime? Where is the line between right and wrong? After much consideration, I came to the undeniable conclusion that such a clear distinction cannot be made. Even now, my belief that we all need laws hasn't changed. But even so, I cannot bring myself to call you evil. That's why I hoped that we could make a world where we wouldn't have to keep repeating the same mistakes. Yet look at what's happening now.
Then why not come with us? The capital's full of air, so your knights wouldn't be able to enter. But if you come with us, even if we can't get everyone through, we might be able to manage some of them.
Dane Nomos, huh?
Dane Nomos.
Honestly, I don't know what's going to happen from here on out, so you're going to have to decide for yourself what to do.
Excuse me, sir. A large group of battle machines has emerged from the enemy lines. The numbers are staggering. What?
Well, they started their assault, so I guess we'll pretty much have to do the same. A lot of robots. Yeah, I think we do a bit of fighting here.
Oh, Yuri! We're in big trouble!
How could they have been hiding so many of their forces?
It looks like we're going to have some difficulty breaking through that.
Some? Oh, no, that's going to be brutal. By the time we get to the capital, we'll already be half dead.
It's not like we have to face those things head on. Patty, do you see any way around them?
There's nothing but enemies anywhere I look. I have a feeling it might be impossible.
But we're so close to the capital.
That's why you go above them.
They've started to move. They're coming this way.
Hey, shouldn't we withdraw back to the hold?
Captain.
Yeah, gotta keep up morale.
Yuri, are you going to the capital to stop Alexei? And to save Her Highness?
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Always has been.
Then, no matter how this ends, I believe that what you've decided is the best possible outcome.
Flynn.
You should go. Knights! An enemy battalion stands before us, and Alexei lies in wait behind them. I won't tell you this will be easy, and I understand if you want to flee. But I want you to remember what it is that we must do, what it is that we're protecting. We're knights. With our swords, we protect the people. I will not force any of you to fight. But if you share the same spirit as I do, then let us fight this battle together!
Flynn really is amazing!
Imperial Knights, straight ahead!
Yeah, he definitely is charismatic. Anybody would be willing to follow
Let's
him.
head for the capital.
I believe I do have some battles here. Maybe. Yeah, because we can see it happen right there. Alright, so we got one right here. Worried about Estelle.
A double sigh?
Knock it off.
We have to make up our minds about Estelle. From what people who fled from the capital said, it's probably already too late.
Stop it, don't say that.
I think Yuri has decided where he stands already.
How would you know that?
You mean, the reason he tried to go alone was...
Correct.
We have to make up our minds too.
I know what we have to do, but still.
Alright. I think we could just... Oh, we have to go around it. Alright, so the robots and the knights are battling, so we could just head on into the lower quarter here. We do have to make a side trip into the lower quarter, I believe.
It's hard to believe we're really in the capital.
This is so horrible!
The plants are all overgrown. It's gotta be the air.
It's so dense. Too much of this stuff would kill anybody.
We'd definitely be in trouble without that sword.
Yeah, stick close to me. Especially you, old man.
Hey, I've been on pins and needles since we got here. Hold my hand, would you?
Give me a break.
Hold my hand. I'm not letting you run away anymore, Yuri.
Thank you, Patty.
Give it a rest. I'm not going off by myself anymore.
Look! Monsters got in here!
How? The barrier is back up and running fine.
They look like they're going crazy, like the ones we saw back at Cave Mock.
Yuri, what is it?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Let's go. We can't keep Estelle waiting.
Hmm?
The lower quarters at the bottom of that slope. It's his home.
It looks like it's been overrun by the plants.
Okay, so we can't get there. Alright, all in the same boat.
Hey.
What's up, old man?
I want to hear what you're planning. You know, about Estelle. We're all floating in the same boat, right? Care to share?
I'm not sure I won't lose my nerve if I start talking about it now. You're just gonna have to bear with me till the time comes.
You're prepared to do what's necessary, but you haven't given up hope.
That about sums it up.
I guess that's your style. But don't try to take it all on by yourself, all right?
It's weird hearing kind words from you, Raven.
True enough.
It's pretty much the decision. Thanks, enemy.
So can we just go all out?
Just like that next time, guys!
Alright. Check. These weird plants away, it's impossible to know what's going on in the lower quarter. Out of time?
The capital's like this, and Estelle's power's been released. The world might be done for.
Oh, the gloom! Rita, darling, how can you be so gloomy?
Okay, first, never call me darling. Second, excuse me for not being as optimistic as you.
Hey now, old Raven's not without his own worries.
Oh, really?
Sure, but what's the point of getting all down? We're doing all we can to make this work out, right? You just gotta believe in yourself. Wait, that's basically a Rita trademark, ain't it?
Okay, fine, you're right. Oh, how could I let you outsmart me?
There now. There's hope for the world yet. As long as our little genius doesn't lose that attitude.
Poor Rita. Yeah, so we can't exactly get over there now. So now we just make our way up. Love the hitboxes. Let's see, I don't think... Yeah, we can't go that way either. Alright, so we made it to the gate.
Damn, it shut up tight.
Look up there! I might be able to squeeze through.
Nice. You can go through there and open it from the other side.
We're counting on you!
Hey, we're out of time. Why don't we just blow it open?
I'm taking a look at the weapon that Yuri is holding. He's holding both of the weapons. Wonder why that is.
Just because there's nobody out here doesn't mean nobody's in there. It'd be a pain if we were discovered.
The air is all over the city, isn't it? It's gotta be in the castle, too.
Alexei must have taken some sort of precautions against that.
Oh! Carol did it!
Door is open.
Got it! Everybody hurry!
Good work. Okay.
Whoops. Yeah, he was holding both the weapons. I mean, we do still have De Nomos. Attack is a little bit less, but it has some really good stats. I could probably do a little bit of farming here, actually, so I could get combo +2 and then switch over to that. To be entrusted.
Flynn entrusted Estelle to you, right?
Yeah.
He's taken on his own share of burdens, so we can focus on rescuing Estelle. Still, it must be hard for you.
I'll carry his resolve with me.
Good. I'm sure we can save Estelle then.
That was a pretty quiet one. Alright, let's fight a few of these guys.
Let's have a good time!
Nope. You said the thing. You said the thing. There we go.
Such grace.
There we go.
Resound, O cry of victory. Hey, I'm getting pretty good.
Change style 2. Might have been for his weapon. No, that was for Misery Chord. Alright, so I can do some of these battles in here. Yeah, so early on, we did see a puzzle that we could do here.
There's no air in here.
He must have figured out how to use Estelle's power to do this.
I'll talk about it after this.
It may have been that the outer barrier was to keep the air in.
That hunch you had is looking more likely by the minute, old man. We're gonna have company before long.
Why is it I'm only ever right about the bad stuff happening?
If you only think negatively, only bad stuff's going to happen. So just think positively.
Well said. I'm sure you're right about that.
Always thought of myself as an optimist, to be honest.
It's not like saying that now's gonna change anything. We gotta brace ourselves and push forward.
Yeah, those bogus knights who've sided up with the bad guys don't stand a chance.
Aye!
It's too bad in a way. I finally get to see the castle, but not for the reason I was hoping.
Yeah, so I think this is everybody's first time coming here. Yuri was here before, but yeah, I think everybody else, this is their first time being here. Yeah, so we did see a part of a puzzle that we do have to activate now, way back when we were trying to leave the castle. And this is what we need to do in order to continue on this time. And it is related to the sword, too. I don't know if these guys are probably stronger now. Okay, so there's that. Let's see how we are with... Okay, we still have a ways for that. Ugh. Gonna need the experience too, so I might as well get most of these battles.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Pretty much just the usual drops here. Alright, so we did have the hallway over there. I don't know if we can use this door. I think this door over here is just for the Stole some water.